Hi. I'm here. Hello. Hey. I forgot that I left everything like this. Oh my god. 𝗓𝗡𝗏𝗡, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. What if I just blended in with the pumpkins? In the back. What do you think? What if I just blended in? What if I just blended in with the pumpkins? Actually, I might just do that. What if I just blended in with the pumpkins? Sup peeps, hello. Hello, hello. This one's incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Well, I guess for you it's happy Monday, right? Happy Monday. Happy Sunday or happy Monday, depending on where you are. Yeah? Oh, sevens? A couple of things that I get to talk about before we start stream. Yeah? It's not too major, but it is important, at least for me, to inform you in the case you haven't seen it yet. That's crazy that my mouth wanted to say... My mouth wanted to say words that were not going to happen. And I fear I keep doing that to myself every time. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is... I posted the schedule for this week. So, if you have Twitter, or if you are subscribed, you hopefully saw what I posted in the post tab. AKA the schedule for this week. I'm just going to put it here, in the case you haven't seen it yet. There it is. Tomorrow and Tuesday, I will be playing 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. I haven't really made it that far into the game, I believe, or to my understanding. I did train a little bit off camera, and then I accidentally started a plot point that I was supposed to not start, and then I closed the game. So hopefully nothing auto-saved or none of my save data got corrupted or all that stuff, because I was like, oops, I was not supposed to come here, so probably should just close the game. That was my first instinct. And then I downloaded it on my Switch. And then I tried to start playing it for like my own personal save file to have. Yeah. And then lo and behold, when I started it, I didn't have time to sit down and continue, so I'm very early in the game on my other save file. But I'm happy that I was able to... I'm very happy that I was able to, like, get it on my Switch for free, if that makes sense. Because if you were here the last time, I was talking about it to you guys, and I was asking, like, I wonder if I have to purchase the game again or not, considering I got the Switch 2 version. Or if I have to pay for a downgrade pack. But I figured out how to like download it onto my Switch, no problem. So I was like, okay, thank God. Like, thank God that I don't have to pay for another version of it, you know? Very, very, very happy that I was able to do that. But going back to what I wanted to say, Monday, Tuesday, 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, all right? We are going to continue with the story as far as I can go. Tomorrow, I might be a little bit late. I'm not entirely sure yet if I will be late or not. But what I will say is that if you want to come in and watch, I may start early, meaning earlier than the time that's there. So what I would implore you to do is go look at the time that I scheduled that room for, yeah? And just think to yourself, maybe she might start around this time, or maybe she might start a little earlier than this time that's here for me. Got it? I hope so. I hope that wasn't confusing to anyone, but I might be late tomorrow. So that is your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going back to Wilds. So this feels like a Monster Hunter Pokemon sandwich, because we have Monster Hunter, Pokemon, Monster Hunter. It really does feel like we're having a sandwich here. But Wednesday, to my understanding, because the Monster Hunter team puts out a schedule every week to show you what event quests are coming into the game. When I checked the event schedule, it showed that there's going to be some new event quests in, and one of them, from my memory, is like a Halloween costume for a Palico. So I'm thinking in my mind that the Halloween event is going to start on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Monster Hunter Wilds. Got it? Thursday, Super Mario Galaxy 2. I want to make sure that I'm playing it. I know that technically last Thursday we started 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓, but I want to make sure I continue with 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 where and when I can, just because I've been enjoying it. I want to make sure I complete it. But at the same time, I don't want to bonk the other titles, because I feel like that's something that I do when I get especially addicted onto a new game. So Thursday we're going to return to Mario Galaxy. Hopefully we'll have a good time. Lots of laughter, lots of fun, maybe some screams, who knows. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no stream. I was gonna say, maybe if I wake up early on Friday, we can play Rivals together. I do know that there is supposed to be a Halloween update coming out on Thursday with Penny, Namor, Jeff, Blade, I believe. All of those guys are coming into the shop. I'm gonna assume that one of them is going to be shop, like you can pay for it, and then the other is supposed to be some sort of pass. But I'm figuring that maybe if I if I wake up, if I have the time, I can play a little bit on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, as always. Well, it's not as always, but I'm going to have something. I'm going to be doing something. Going to be a little bit busy. Hence why I also no stream on Friday in the afternoon, and then no stream on Saturday. Sunday is a maybe. It depends on how I feel. So just keep an eye out, similar to what I said for today, right? Technically, I said no stream. I was supposed to do no stream today, but if something comes up, then I'll stream, which, i.e., I was told, hey, can I schedule back Monster Hunter on Sunday instead, because Wednesday was actually not a good day for a good chunk of you guys. So that is why I'm streaming today. But think of it the same way again for next week's Sunday, or for some of you it will be Monday, where it's like, if I have the availability, I will stream, and if I don't have the availability, then I'm just going to, you know, do my own thing and hopefully play ZA. And that is pretty much it. If you have any sort of questions, or if you have any sort of... Nah, it's really any sort of questions. If you have any sort of questions, feel free to ask. If you don't have any sort of questions, then don't ask. You know, there is something else that I wanted to bring up. I want to download an image for you guys really quickly, because I noticed something, and then I was like, I feel like I should share this with you guys, because we talked about it. Have I ate dinner yet? Yeah. I had butter and crackers again. I actually don't remember if you were here the last time I said that, but someone in here definitely was here the last time I said I had butter and crackers for dinner. But I did have butter and crackers and some cheese for dinner. It was so good. It was so good. I loved it. I loved my dinner. Someone's gonna ask, why are you eating that for dinner? And then I have to say, because I love it. I love it. But yeah, that was my... Now, you heard about my butter and crackers. Yes. Well, there it is again. Oh, don't mind that. I'm setting up Monster Hunter right now. But yeah. I had butter and crackers again for dinner. Girl dinner, very much so. You know why? Because for lunch today, I had curry. I had curry and rice, but it was a very big plate. And then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna eat later, meaning for dinner. So I was like, oh. What kind of crackers? They're just like salted crackers. That's it. Just salted crackers. Curry, yeah. Curry. And that's what I had today for lunch. Curry. And then yesterday, oh my god. Yesterday in the night time, I think it was, side story that no one asked for, but I'm just finna yap right now. Yesterday, Sorry, I was setting up Monster Hunter. Yesterday, your artwork is cute. Thank you very much. Yesterday, oh my god. I was like, let me get something for someone for Christmas, like someone specific, right? So, I was like, what this person needs is a planner. And then I was like, I got a lot of squad requests. Why? God, everyone wants me. Everyone wants me. Anyways, I was like, this person in my life needs a planner. Like, genuinely needs a planner, right? And they expressed interest in, like, a specific planner from Hobonichi. So I was like, let me go ahead and order that person something, right? So I ordered a planner for this person. It comes for this year for Hobonichi. You can't purchase the covers alone. You have to purchase a book along with the cover. So I purchased a book with the cover. Then I also purchased a book on the side that isn't a planner, that can still fit into the said cover. So if maybe this person doesn't want to use a planner or is intimidated by the dates, they can just have an extra notebook on the side and use that instead, right? And just like journal their thoughts out. And then I think I got some stuff for myself too, but it was like, oh my god, with the prices, I had to pay like duties. I had to pay duties on top of the price of everything that I got, which was for, again, for this person that I wanted to shop for, and for myself. I was like, holy nuts, like actual holy nuts. This is I kind of popped off yesterday. And then as I was talking to this person today, I was like, I got you your Christmas gift. And then they were like, what did you get me? And then I was like, you really want me to tell you? And then I just sat there. I was waiting. I was like, I can expose myself, but let me wait and see the response. And then the response was no. No, I don't need to know, but knowing you, you always give the right gift. So I'm gonna wait. But you always, I think that stuck with me when this person was like, you always know the right gift to give. You're a good gift giver. I was like, oh, okay. That was actually very nice to say. So I'm very happy that I got that compliment. But let's see if they enjoy their gift. Dove basically saying, time for you to get organized. Oh god, I opened up Monster Hunter, but I don't remember how to play this game. And by play this game, I mean I don't have my controller plugged in. LOL. Oh, something important that I wanted to mention really quickly, which I was supposed to mention to you guys a while ago, and low-key, I keep forgetting to mention it to you guys, so please hear me out here, if you can. Okay, a while ago on the channel, and by a while ago, I really mean a couple of weeks ago on the channel, I told you guys about like a drop in viewership, and someone had pointed that out to me, and I was supposed to bring up this image to you guys a while ago, and I never did. So, we were all speculating like what could it be for my viewership to tank, and here are the reasons. Which is I was like, oh, I should probably pull this up sooner rather than later. So, one of them, I think the two probably most, I'm trying to think of the right words here. I think the strongest factors for probably a drop in viewership has to be ad blocking, which someone pointed out and told me that like if people are using ad blockers, then that might be a very big reason. And then on top of that too, if you're watching me in another tab or something like that, then low-key that probably is also contributing to the mess, which at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna try to do my best here. I can't really hold your hand or force you guys to do anything, because I feel like the first couple of times I asked for hypes, some people did it. I think the more I asked, only 2 people consistently did it, which, by the way, shout out to the 2 people who like me very much that were consistently trying to help. But I noticed for the past couple of streams there weren't any hype, so I was like, you know what, maybe at this point, Dove, you probably should just stop asking. And if you want to do it, you can do it, and if you don't, then you don't. Hypes? Yes. So there is a feature on YouTube called hyping, which after a live stream is over, or alternatively, if you post a video, you have something available to you called the hype feature. Oh, that's Dove Day. Dove Day is done. Sorry, Dove Day. Boink. Yeah, so once a live stream is over or done, after a certain amount of time, you can hype a video, which the button will look like this. It's only available on the YouTube app, and then it's only available to certain people in like certain countries. What was that, Dove? Which? What was it? I can't, sorry. There's a lot of things going on. You'll have to specify. Anywho, when you hype a video, it pretty much, I think, pushes it out more to the algorithm, I'm assuming, but like, again, if you remember to do it, you can do it. If you don't, you don't. If you don't want to bother with it, you don't have to bother with it. But yeah, this, I'm not gonna ask after this, I think, anymore. But just to explain again, because Shiki had asked, what the hype function is supposed to do is if you are a channel that is under 500,000 subscribers, I believe, you have 3 hypes to hype any video, up to 3 videos a week that have been posted in the last week, and it gives points to said video, and then depending on how much points you have, it'll push it out to the algorithm more. Something like that it's supposed to do. But again, like, if you see them, you see them. If you don't, you don't. I'm not trying to... I know you said you've been away, Onyx, which I know you have been away for a little bit. But again, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Don't really worry about it all too much. Again, I was just trying to explain this to the person that did not know. But yeah, thank you for all the support thus far that I've been having on my channel. I know everything... It's kind of odd to talk about it because on one half of... There's a lot that's going on in my mind right now. I was yapping to someone a little bit earlier, and they were like, you don't work hard enough. And then I was like, but I am trying. And then they were like, are you really doing enough? And then that kind of blew on my ego, and I've just been kind of thinking about it today, and I was a little sad because I was like, I really don't know if I'm doing enough. And then we've had this conversation before where it's like, what really is enough, you know? But regardless, I hope that I can still there's a couple of things. I just hope that I can continue. I hope that I can continue, and I hope that I really kind of... I'm trying to find the right phrase here. I really want to continue doing this, you know? But, I hope... Seems like you do good work. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the encouragement. On one half of it, it's like I have to look at it realistically. But on the other half of it too, it's like I'm just getting started, you know? I haven't been here for like too long of a time, but I just hope that I can continue, you know? That is my wish, because I genuinely enjoy coming on here and doing what I do. But with that being said, one last thing. Any sort of questions, feel free to ask me. I should be able to pull up the lobby. I was about to pull from my controller and I literally forgot in the span of 2 seconds. I apologize. We will be doing Savage Runs today. Yeah? I hope you guys are ready. I will inform you right away that I am not great at healing. I am not great at tanking. But I will be walking with my hunting horn and applying buffs. So, please know that if you come in, especially if you come into the room or like a room with me, I'm just going to be running around like Tingle from Legend of Zelda and dancing around and applying buffs. That's really all I'm going to do. So do keep that in mind. Don't get mad if we get kicked out. You have to you guys have to strategize maybe a little bit. Oh, silly guy. All right, let me switch us here. Perfect. I love it. I love it here. My word, you'll help with heals. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hello? There it is. Perfect. And then this. And then let's have a fall dove up. What's considered hard or enough is subjective. That is very true. That is very, very true. I mean, to be fair, the person that told me this doesn't really know what I'm doing. And I haven't really said much of anything, but it's also like... I feel like it's kind of half and half because... I'm not trying to defend anything, but it's also like, you know... I'm trying to find the right way to say this too. I also need to turn on my audio so I can hear the game music. I feel like I'm just in like a little slump. Because I noticed too that... Oh god. Are you guys okay with me trauma dumping? If you are, I will continue. But if someone in here says no, don't continue with this, then I won't. Let me pull up the ID really quick too. trauma dump away. Yeah, as long as no one comes in here and talks about like so and so died. That's all I ask for you not to do. But going back to I guess what I was saying. Hold on. Okay, there's a lobby ID. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and type in, and then I'll go back to my train of thought. Don't mind me. 7X9B477H. Okay. ID. Oops. Lobby ID. And then feel free to come in and go on hunts with me or with others. There it is. Okay, I might have to go use the bathroom soon too because I've been drinking hot chocolate here as I've been sitting here. Anywho, going back to what I was saying. I don't really remember too much of what I was saying, so I might have to start from the beginning a little bit. I feel like I've been kind of hard on myself lately because I think one thing that I mentioned was that I noticed that my viewership has kind of been tanking in the sense of I understand that like when I use the PNG and stuff, it doesn't really push out my content more as if I've been using the model, but I've also been trying to come to the terms of, and I do also notice the fact of like, no matter what form I take, I'm still myself. I'm still gonna give the whatever content it is, whatever form it is I look like or what I have, you know? So that shouldn't like dissuade me from doing something. That's one thing. And then a couple of people, and I think on one half of it, it makes me sad sometimes when some folks are like, yeah, I'm not gonna come to stream today. I have this and this to do. Or like, yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm not gonna watch today because I'm gonna go do this. And then I was like, damn. Sometimes I feel like that's just been weighing on my mind. Although on one half of it, it's like, on one half of it, it's kind of like, you know, you can't really control people and what they do, and if they can't show up, then they can't show up, you know? Just be happy and thankful for what you have. But on the other half of it, I think I'm just thinking way too much. Hi, Jekko. Hi, Cosmos. You did that with Z. It's fine. I mean, again, like, y'all have your own lives and you have your own things to do. So, I can't really, like, I don't want to complain and be like, oh, I'm mad that no one shows up, because that's not true. A lot of you guys do show up, you know? But on the other half of it, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know. And you're right. You're so true. You're so true for saying that, Spectre. You're so true. I feel like right now, usually when I'm in a bad slump or I feel like I'm not in a good mood, there's gonna be some sort of breakthrough that happens. I just have to be a little bit patient. Oh, come on! I will say too that, wait, oh, I had it, but then I got distracted. I thought I was gonna get the big boy. I think I kind of messed up my roll. Meaning the first roll. Yeah, I messed up the first roll. Let me try that again. Dove wants us only to spend time with her. No. It's not like that. I just feel like... Well, so for starters, please don't. Please don't. Please don't only watch me. Please watch other people. That's something I'll beg you to do. Please. It is not healthy to just watch one person and obsess over them. If there's any message that I can say, it's probably please watch other people, please. Don't watch just me. Increase your perspective, broaden your horizons. Pokemon Journey's New Horizons. But at the same time, it's like, maybe I should... You know what I haven't been doing lately? I need to write in my journal more. For a second, I was like, what is that? And then I realized. Get it, Jekyll. Watch this. Oh no, when I say watch this... Ready to tank 100. Just tanked that whole bowling bit. Why is it always me? Why? Oh, I have a clip. I have a clip ready to clip. It's gonna be great. Hi, Shiki. Oh yeah, I have to eat. Let me make sure I eat first. And then I have to use the bathroom too. But yeah, I just hope... I think my... I just want things to work out. But I guess I have to be patient. Just to summarize all the topics so nicely. I think that's a good thing. Good evening. You're late. You didn't know there was a stream today. Good evening. Welcome. This is the Runback stream. Because I was asked. I was asked to run Omega back. So, again. 07's welcome. Alright, let me come to the box here. And then if I could... You know what else I feel like has been getting me a little bit down? As I was talking about it a little bit earlier, the fact that I've been getting so sick. The fact that I've been getting sick and then I have to cancel stream. I know I apologized the last couple of times about it, but generally was beating myself up over the fact that I missed so many streams because I've been sick. Kind of blows. Mordred. Igneel? Wait, really? Wait, Really? I can't tell. No, I'm gonna actually cry if it's you. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. I can't tell. I will never know. Anywho, are you still feeling the effects of recent sick? I don't think it's feeling the recent effects of getting sick. I think it's more along the lines of, well, there's a couple of things. I think I'm getting better. I want to say. I do want to say that I'm getting better. I'm definitely way better than the last couple of times, but... I'm feeling better. I think that's all I should say. Let me do this and... oh, maybe not. Let's just accept and prep. Yeah? And then let me use the bathroom. I have to pee. Things take time and we don't have time. You're absolutely so right. You're so right. I don't blame you at all, Spectre. I really do be feeling like that. I'm just gonna sit here as I go use the bathroom really quick. But yeah, it does feel like... well, there's a couple of things. I feel like I might be a little bit impatient, as you said it. And then number two, I should journal more. Need to write in that little notebook. Write all my Dove thoughts out. Alright, let me go use the oh, hello, Fancy. Alright, I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, 𝗡𝗙𝗥. You're not super proficient, but you can and will TBN your way to victory. Alright. Alright. Wait. Okay. I'm ready, you guys. I'm ready. Welcome back. Thank you. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully well. I'm like crossing fingers. I did cleaning today, I have to say. There was some place that I needed to clean and I was like, I'm gonna clean it, and I did. Good work cleaning. Thank you. Very happy that I did. I have to do a little bit more. I will have to say. Oop. Don't mind me, I'm coming, you guys. Let me do this. No, I did not walk with my armor drinks. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, imagine. Hello. Alright. Oh my god, this music is popping off. I think you might hear it sometimes when I talk. We're gonna see. I forgot how to play this game, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh nuts, oh nuts. I was just standing there. I was like, when is the buff gonna come in? Anytime now, anytime, surely. Hold on. Oh, come on, I put on my mantle. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Triangle, circle. Triangle, circle, this. And then... Hold on. Thank you! This, and then if I can do an elemental boost. And then a little bit of this. Perfect. And then... Circle... Circle... This. And then this. And then this. There it is. We have to put up those boosts, Ducky Dove. Alright. It's so weird. This random story, by the way. My brother came. My brother came and he saw me. Which actually made my day happy. Kind of half happy story, but kind of like... weird. I'll tell you my thoughts afterwards, but... My brother came. He saw me. And he was like... Hi, chat. Legend 𝗍𝗍𝗓 is absolute booty cheeks. I was like, I'm not streaming right now. And then he left. And then... I think I saw him again another day. And then he was like... Where's the Ducky Dove stream? I want her playing Legend 𝗍𝗍𝗓 right now. And I was like, huh? I was like, this is the same guy who told me that Legend 𝗍𝗍𝗓 is bad. And you want me to stream. Like, damned if I do, damned if I don't right now, you know, type of thing. I was like, you know, you told me, like, literally yesterday that the game is booty cheeks. And he was like, I don't care. I want the Ducky Dove stream. I want it now. It's like, that's kind of crazy. Well, the game has its flaws. You've been having lots of fun. Yeah. No, I 100% agree with that. Like, personally, I understand that the game is not at its best as in comparison to some of the other titles. And it just came out too, right? It just came out on one half of it. I know that there's not a lot yet. Well, I haven't explored all of it, so I can't really say too much, right? Which is why, like, going back to when the other person came in the other day and was like, what's my opinion? And I said, I guess I'm having fun, but like, I haven't explored all of it yet, so it's not fair for me to give a judgment, you know? I'm gonna hope that there's more content coming out soon enough. That's all I have to say. That's one thing, but I think the other half of it too has to be... Hold on. The other half of it too is like, I am enjoying myself for what I've explored. Even playing off camera has been so much fun. You know? Which is why I was like, let me go start my own save file. Mind you, I didn't get too far in it yet. I think my favorite thing has to be the clothes. The only thing that I will say, there are two things. The last time that I was streaming 𝗍𝗍𝗓, someone had told me that my hair doesn't look blonde. And I showed you guys all of the colors that were there, and I was like, this is the closest thing that you're gonna get to blonde. But as I started that quest with the 𝗩𝗡𝗡𝗥 to unlock more hair colors, I was like, I think it's fair for me to spoil myself and see what hair colors I get before I'm wasting my time. So I saw that there's a hair color that's, if you finish that quest, that's called lemon. That might be closer to more of a yellow that people are expecting to see. But I'm kind of stuck. That's a quest? Yeah, there's like a certain lady in front of one of the hair salons. I don't remember exactly where she is now that I'm saying that. But if you collect all 5 colors of the 𝗩𝗡𝗡𝗥, she gives you more hair colors for the salon. Oh, you couldn't find the orange color? I can't find the blue one. This is what I was gonna say. I can't find the blue one for the life of me. I think I screenshotted something on TikTok, so I have to go back to it. But it always feels like there's one color that I'm missing, you know? But once I have that done, I'm gonna make sure that I change my hair color. Let's see. Triangle? Circle? Oh, wait, that's me. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Triangle. Oh, hello. And then there's... You're just missing the white one. Oh, okay, fair enough. I will see you. Okay, let me sharpen and then I'll continue forward. But yeah, I'm hoping that, well, there's a couple of things. I noticed that with this game, you don't have to complete the decks, right? It's just you have to do all of the Mabel's missions and then you get the shiny charm. I also saw another spoiler, by the way. Hopefully this isn't like too big of a spoiler. I know it's not plot related to plot spoilers, which is good. I've been plot spoiler free, by the way, so I'm very happy about that. But in order to get the shiny charm and to do one of the last missions to get like the last set of points, you have to battle 1,000 trainers. I was like, huh? I have to battle how many? 1,000? I wonder how easy that's gonna be to do, you know? I guess we'll see in due time. But that's more than 1,001. No, yeah. One of Mabel's missions is to complete the decks. Oh, okay. So what I will say is that hopefully... There's 2 things, actually. Hopefully we can, all of us in here can trade with each other. But what I will say is that maybe I have to lock it to... I might have to lock it to members only, because I don't trust that some random Chuck McGee might come in here and then be like... spam the trade button and then do something funky, you know? I don't trust that at all. I'd rather do it with the petitos in here that are members. So I'll see when I want to organize that. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of crazy that you have to do, again, over 1,000 battles. Can never trust if someone wants to act up. You're telling me. This is the DPS, the good old DPS check. Let's do this and this. And then I'll do more sonic waves, actually. I think that's going to be beneficial. Oops. Okay, hold on. This? Trying to make sure I lock in. Oh, okay, we're good. That wasn't that bad. Perfect. Hello, welcome, welcome. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗥 to you. There are also a lot of things that I wanted to make, like, for stream asset-wise. I didn't have to really drink my whatchamacallit potion, but I did. Have you won? No, this is the first run of the night, so we're gonna see how this goes. Welcome. Are you winning, son? Maybe. Most of the Mabel stuff... Wait, Mabel stuff is what you've been mostly doing? It's a long process. Not far in the sturdy... Oh, you're level 38. That's really good. Have you guys found any shinies yet? I haven't found a shiny besides the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗡. I know that shiny hunting is supposed to be way easier in this game, but I haven't gotten anything. I did find a alpha Pidgeot off camera, and I caught it. And I went back and I fought Houndoom and I caught him too. The Houndoom that was giving me problems. I think in the 3rd episode it got, that whole Houndoom saga got really crazy, huh? The Houndoom saga. Crazy boots. But yeah, I have them too. Pidgeot is kind of fun. I like him. 𝗓𝗡𝗙 and 2 other shinies. Also lost 2 others because you heard them, but you can never see. Ah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of odd using the word odd here, the term odd here, very in a very interesting way, but it's kind of odd that a shiny can literally appear anywhere and you don't know. Like, you can be in the wild zone and you hear the shiny noise and it's on the roof. I think that's something that's a problem. Right? Because it's like, wow, how is that fair? Did I catch Big Daddy Garbodor? No, I've been trying to look for a Garbodor back. As you said that, I have not found a Garbodor back as of yet. But I want to. You know what I did find that I quite like, though? An Arbok. I was like, I thought I'd never see the day where I'd find an Arbok, but... Or try, even, like, use an Arbok, but here I am. I have my Pidgeot, going back to that alpha Pidgeot that I got. It can learn Double Team. And it had agility on it already, so I was like, what if... Kind of crazy, but what if I... And I just have to practice more with it. I was like, what if the setup is agility and Double Team? That was just pondering in my mind, so I want to make sure that I look at that. Oh, I was like, why am I taking damage? And then I saw. Oh, got both Alpha Garbodor and Arbok. Oh, I need to find an Alpha Garbodor. All right, I'm sure I'll find it soon enough. Hi, Pumpkin 07s. Oh, and you know what else I need to find? A Gible. I've been trying to look in that same wild area, but that wild area, I think it's zone 8. Oh my god, pain. Talk about a pain in my caboose. Crazy boots. I've been trying to refresh the area. I think you can only find them in the daytime. My goodness gracious, is he a pain. Gotta name it Jeff because he's a land shark. LOL. Yeah, I was also trying to find something that has toxic spikes as you said that, because I heard that it's for toxic spikes and using toxic is pretty broken. I think I'm gonna be satisfied with having Arbok for now, but I just have to play around. It was not easy at all. Audino was by far the most annoying. Yeah, there are some Pokemon in some areas where I'm genuinely confused on what they are, so I have to look it up. I have to look for Audino too. Audino I haven't found yet. They're kind of annoying. And then I saw that Gumi. Gumi, you have to find it in rain. But like, oh god. Hawlucha can be troublesome to find. Didn't I name my Hawlucha after you? No, I named it after Kame. Oh, I named the Absol after you. I remember now. I was like, huh? Yeah, Hawlucha for me was a random find. I think I got a Riolu too. I got the Riolu on the roof, which is good. Only thing I need to get my lick back with is Eevee. That day that we saw that Eevee and then it kind of like did that sort of glitch, that had me, when I tell you, that had me so mad. Right when it becomes morning, that's when you had the best luck with getting the Audino to spawn. All right. So I have to go back and look at it. Ooh. You got a shiny Ghastly as your first shiny and you were so happy, but you can't evolve it to Gengar. Why? You don't have a Nintendo, like, do you not have online? Is that why? If you say you don't have anyone to trade it with, I'd be more than happy to trade it with you on stream so you know that you're getting it back. But that's up to you. No Fred. Again, if you wanna connect with me, or if you wanna connect with someone else to trade and trade it back, I am more than happy to help you out with that. Dove is... No, I'm not gonna keep it. Imagine? That's so petty. Imagine? Nah, I got a... As you're talking about a shiny Gengar and no one to trade it with, I caught a shiny Gengar, I think it was, or a shiny Ghastly in Alola? Nice job. This wasn't bad at all. Thank you you guys for carrying. I appreciate it. I got a shiny Ghastly in Alola because I really liked the SOS method to do shiny hunts. And then I had to beg one of my relatives to trade with me so I could whatchamacallit, so I can have my shiny Gengar. Oh my goodness gracious. I begged. My relative did trade with me and I was so happy for that. So again, if I can just push that kindness forward, then I don't mind. Kindness, lol. Yeah, that was so good. GG's. Thank you again, Jekko, for healing. I appreciate that. Meanwhile, I can't heal to save... I don't know save what, but... Chicken butt. But why chicken thigh? Did I see they changed Slowpoke's shiny? Yeah, I did. The light purple, as you mentioned it. That purple is nice. I heard that was how his shiny looked like in Pokemon Crystal. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I was like, ooh. Very well done. Oh, parts broken too. Nice. Nice. GG's. High fives all around. Thank you. How are we doing on time? I can't tell. Alright. You are correct. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. I am happy. Hold on. Really quick like. Let me just go peep at this little one. Omega attire.
A sage choice.
Why do I have so many springs?
A sage choice.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Oh, I'm still on time. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. No. Do I want the pants or do I want the shirt? Debating. I feel like I could cook up a different outfit. Because I still need a nodule. And then we're gonna need to do 𝗩𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗢 for the sapphire. Pants or shirt first? Let's do the shirt to see if I could cook. Maybe I can cook up something. And then we're about to play Fashion Hunter. My god, if there's one thing that had me a little bit mad about ZA is that money goes really fast in ZA because of clothes. But I'm pretty sure if I change, or if not change, if I exchange those screws and bump the canary plush to level 3, that's something else that I did off camera. I tried to figure out where I had to go to exchange the colorful screws to buff up the canary plushes that I had. I'm sure if I bump that up to level 3, I should be okay. So I think everything is now level 2. And then, meaning all my plushes are level 2, and I think I bumped actually the EXP one to level 3. So I just have to make sure I'm keeping a good, I'm paying attention to my colorful screws, if you will. All right, let's see. This is what I have. Very cute. If I look for pants... Actually, there's a pair of pants that I feel like will work here, but I need to look for them. These. Maybe if I change the color. We'll see. And then... Maybe. I'm not sure yet. These. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Or these. Maybe it was these. And then this. Yeah, this Gojo looking headpiece. Gojo all looking all headpiece. Yeah. But I feel like the skirt needs to be like something else. Maybe it was these. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Fashion Hunter is going hard. It's not one thing, Dove, it's another, huh? I fear that was the same thing. We need a better skirt. But I like the bow. I fear I like the bow. So we need a better pair of greaves. Right? Suwo? No, I just look like I'm in a bikini. Bobby? What if I used Hibami and then I changed it to black? Or if I... Wait, this is kind of... Wait, what did I have? This? What if I did that and then I changed... Oh. Are all of these... I think this is just like the normal color, right? What if I changed it? Sorry guys that I'm not reading chat. I tried the blossom like... Sorry that I'm not looking. I'm so locked in right now. I apologize. What do we think? Hold on. What do we think? Hello, hello, hello. Best pants for that is the Omega leg. You think so? Yeah, fashion hunting is a game. Max the EXP, catch rate once. And got one for money and one for mega stones. You don't feel the need to start the blacking. Oh, I started the blacking out one. I feel like every time I turn around, low key, it feels like something attacks me. And I'm like, from where? And what? The blossom leggings. Let's see. Blossom. Is it these, the Sakura? No, oh, I don't have all of the blossom stuff. Oops. Oops. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Wait. Oh, no. I'm not gonna walk around in my undies. Come on now. Hold on. I fear this might be it. I fear we might go with this. Nice to meet you as well. Welcome. Happy to see and meet a new face. No, I have these on, I think. I think those are what I had on. Yeah? Oh, okay. Wait, I just want to peep at how these are gonna look like. Oh, this is interesting. But it doesn't really work. I think I'll stick with the Lollaballerina pants. And this will be our outfit for now. Alright. I quite like the head like this. Alright. And this is how we're gonna go. Time to post another quest. And by another quest, I mean I'm gonna... Hi, Jojo. I'm putting on the pants. Oh, hell yeah, I'm putting on these pants. It's gonna be great. Event quest. Let's do this. I'll put up a lucky voucher this time. If you come in, you come in. If you don't, then Bob's your uncle. Everybody has a chance. Nice outfit. Very colorful. Now let me stock up too. Hold on. A moment. This. Alright. I think we're good. Thanks. You are welcome. Hopefully someone in the group knows how to heal. I will try my best, as always. I think we're good on what items I have, right? I think so. Kind of want to take just one, and then we'll work our way from there. Oh, 7 heals. I hope so. I hope whoever is healing 07s. You play tank or DPS, you can't heal. Alright, fair enough. Listen, we'll all try our best. We will all try our best, and whatever happens, happens. Wait. Am I good on time? Yes, I'm more than good. Okay. Perfect. Hello, Tinkerbell. Guess you're gonna tank. Alright. Okie dokie. Doki Doki Literature Club. I look like a fairy princess. Everyone's a fairy princess. You're a fairy princess? You're a fairy princess? I am not a fairy princess, though. Dove and Jin. Oh, I'm a Jin is PJ Ancho. Yeah, John'll DPS, trust. John actually likes to do all 3 roles at once. He does. Trust me. You can trust me on that one. John does all 3 roles at once. Yep. Don't worry. You can believe me. Who will win, the hunters or the monsters? Us. Because John does all 3 roles at once. Huh? What? I might forecast out of the match if I need to use the bathroom. Which I might do it again. Hold on. Let me do this. And then this. And then this. Okay, there it is. Onwards. I know, I agree. Onwards. Oh, I never take all this stuff that they give us. Hold on. I didn't know they give us all this free stuff. And then we get to do this again on Wednesday? Wow. Talk about a monster sandwich. Wait, hold on. I forgot to, I need to start playing my horn. Okay. Okay. Circle. I'm gonna start reading off button inputs. Circle. You know what I didn't get to play today? Rivals. I just realized that. Well, that's fine though. I really did do a good chunk of stuff today. Which is good. Don't want to be like I didn't do anything successful today. I did. I did do a good chunk of stuff that was kind of successful. I was also able to show some stuff that I was working on for the channel to someone. Ah, this is what I was gonna say. I wanted to buy something from an artist, right? And I was talking to someone about it. And then the person that I was talking to about it, they were like, well, you can just make it yourself, can't you? And one half of it, I was like, I couldn't argue with them. I genuinely could not argue with them. I was like, I was trying to find a way to be like, well, I like the way that this person does it, but when I got the stare, hopefully you understand what I mean by I got a stare. I got a little stare. When I started to say like I wanted, oh shucks. Sorry you guys. I got a little stare when I was like I kind of want. And then as I was saying that and then I got the stare, I was like, I guess I'll try and make it. So I was starting to make it today and I was like, actually it's not coming out half bad. So I'll just have to keep experimenting around. That's all I can say. Just keep experimenting around. Yeah, I'm not paying attention, I just realized. Did I do the stare back? No. What do the sonic bombs do? Circle. Triangle. Wait. This. There it is. Triangle. Who needs to pay attention anyways? I know. Who needs to pay attention against this boss anyways? Also, thank you for the advice, Jekyll. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. Make sure to eat my ration too. Oh god, oh god, oh god, stop. Let me see. I have self-improvement up? Yes, I do. I think everything is up. This? Oh, nuts. Come on, bro. Give me a break. Give me a break. Cut me some slack. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just gonna try and bump up some sonic waves. I feel like that's gonna help. And then we're gonna keep on going on. The small wants to lure them. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm gonna use them. Oh, come on. I was fine. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, usually when the small ones like pop up, thank you. Usually when the small ones come up, oh god. When the small ones come up, I typically put down my echo bubble and then they're gone. So, on one half of it, I'm kind of fine, you know? Yeah, the echo bubbles feel kind of broken when they pop up. Hey, I got a screw. Nice. They proc. Nice. Actually, that's really good. Oopsies, I'm gonna get hit here. Oh, thank God he didn't do it in the same place. I got myself. Thank you. Okay, and then this, a little bit of this. Thank you. Anywho. Oops. Not good. Thank you. I didn't realize that they give you max potions. I feel like what is it again? Is it widespread or wide sheer? Someone's gonna tell me I said it wrong. Oops. Wide range, thank you. I feel like wide range would be so nice. Wide range. God, I'm just burning all your stuff. I'm so sorry. Oops. Is it triangle, circle? Max potions don't work with wide range. Interesting. I didn't know that. Wait, so then what works with wide range? Take here. This. Wait, max potions don't work with wide range, unfortunately. Dove. So then what works with them then? Mega potions. Someone has to be pulling my legs here. Pretty much everything aside from max potions or ancient potions. Very fascinating soup. So even this first aid med that you get works? Assume it's because you need to chew the ancient or max potions. Energy drinks, nullberries, first aid meds. Okay. I'm learning today. You like using fish scales for wide range since it's ancient healing. Okay. Can you stop, like, pounding me into the ground, please? Oh, I didn't need to drink that. This can come off because I'm not going to use it. Okay, hold on. I get to use this. You use mushroom nancer. Okay, and blue mushroom. I have to look at my hunting horn setup. I just put together something from what I have. But as you're saying, mushroom nancer will help. Yeah, and wide range. That sounds like a good setup. Oof. This. Hold on. This. 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 And then this. This. And this. 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 Oh god, this. Where are you going? Oh, you're dropping your children off. I see. Hi JJ, welcome. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏, how are you? This. This. And then an offset melody. What is that? A cactus? Oh wait. You are realizing and doing laundry. What do you mean by you're realizing? That's a it's a cactar. It's like a minotaur and a cactus together? My god, if someone invited me to play the Final Fantasy XIV game online, that would have been... you might have a field day with me. That's what it is, right? Final Fantasy XIV. He's gaining enlightenment. Oh, he's just a silly cactus. I see. I'm learning today. Sabotenda. The tenda's part. The tenda. Tenda. Sounds like Spanish a little bit. Like la tienda. Va a ir a la tienda. Con mi madre. Me gusta queso. Queso, imagine. Pero no, pero me gusta queso. Gracias. Me gusta queso. I don't remember how to say from. Dove knows Spanish? Sí. Yo sé mucho español. Pero es a joke. Hermana va a ir a la playa. Type of español. I just know a little bit, not a lot. You don't understand Spanish, oh man. Imagine I started speaking to you in a different language and said I swear it's Spanish. That would have been nuts. But yeah, I just know a little bit. I don't know too much. Oral. Hola, Dove. Eres la mejor y me encantan tus streams. You enjoy my streams? Thank you. Pero yo no sé qué es la mejor en inglés. ¿Cómo se dice la mejor en inglés? Pero yo no sé. I'm actually super fluent, imagine. Ah, the best, I see. Muchas gracias. Me? Little old me, I'm the best? I can't believe it. You're making me blush. As I go watch... After I went and I watched... I think I watched like 2 or 3 videos on how to make tamales. My whole YouTube feed has a whole bunch of stuff on tamale making. I was like, huh? But I guess, granted, that's what I looked for, so... Mejor means best, and los is the... I see. Or in this case, la is the... Right. Because I'm a girly. So you have to use the... Someone's gonna come in here and be like, Dove's a girl? Oh my god, why did you beam right in front of me? Hi Raz, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏, welcome. How are you? How are you? She's been thinking of learning Spanish. I hope it goes well for them. If they do like decide to continue or, you know, learn Spanish. I feel like I've been pondering for the past couple of days, I would like to learn another language. Just in general. I feel like that would be helpful. I think I've just been itching to learn something. Hi, sorry for your bad English. What do you mean? You're the guy who said you soiled your satin pants last time you came in. Welcome back, Mr. Soiled Your Satin Pants. Welcome to you. French, Swahili, Arabic. I have some Russian. Wow, lots of languages. What's up? Yep. I figured as much. I was like, that has to be you. He's going nuts. Is he? I feel like he has to be about done. I have a couple of Japanese books. I think I said this already. So I might as well just continue with those, since I have them. I think I have like 4 or 5. That should be a clear indicator of, yeah, maybe you should probably go with Japanese since you have a couple of them. You know? Oh, I don't have to eat my potion. Silly guy. Oh, nuts. I'm learning Japanese. The way that I was gonna start speaking to you in Spanish. I was gonna say, sí. Yo no sé mucho, pero yo sé un poquito de Nihongo. That's wrong. But it's right at the same time. Sorry. Hold on. The brain is still in Spanish mode. Lo siento, pero lo siento. Oh no. Oh no, I'm still in Spanish. My brain is still in Spanish mode. Hold on. Spanish Jozu, hai. Atashi wa hontou ni Nihongo wakarimasen desu kedo. Yeah, so da yo ne. Atashi wa hontou ni Nihongo shirimasen. No. Pero es no. No, I went back to Spanish. Pero, Nihongo wakarimasen, lo siento. No, lo siento. No, wakarimasen, no. Don't talk to me anymore. Yes, man. No. That's kind of crazy. Oh, my word. Wakarimasen. Help me. Tasukete. Help this guy, bro. Oh no, I fear I'm done. There it is. Sorry. I got cooked. If someone asks me where I'm from, I will have to say the pond. And I will also say to read my rules. Because there is something in there that I have rule-wise. But I'm from the pond. No asking about personal information. Es no daijobu, no. Es no daijobu. I feel like a pendejo. Oh, Sevens, hi Tower. Welcome to the Japanese-Spanish Power Hour. The mystical pond of quackness, exactly. Oh, brother. Huzzah! That was the last phase, right? That was kind of nuts. I get to pee. I'm gonna be back. That's okay. Sorry about... No, I took most of the KOs.
Yeah.
Never give up. I need to use the bathroom. So again, if you want to come, you can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that run. That's okay. I think we did pretty good. Granted, again, like... Whoever was healing, by the way... Whoever was healing, thank you. Thank you for carrying me, because I was getting clocked a lot. Hold on, let me use the bathroom. Rasso, watch my chat for me while I'm gone. Tú es no pendeja. That is muy mal. Okay, I won't call myself a pendeja again. I promise. I won't call myself a pendeja again. I promise, yes, as you put out your paw to me, I promise. No more calling me a pendeja. Okay, I'll go use the bathroom now. I am back. I am back. She keeps saying it. Saying what? I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Welcome back. Thank you, I'm back. I guess it's the four of us again, huh? The four of us again on our journey. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yup. That's what I like to see. Hey. Sorry about that sub sticker earlier, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who Hiyori is. You're trying to sharpen your weapon. Thank you. Well, not thank you, but it's okay. Accidents happen. Accidents happen sometimes. And I will say again, I have no idea who Hiyori is. I'm not really that streamer or VTuber knowledgeable, so no worries. Have to drop out of the game. Of course, you'll lurk and silently judge. Yes, do judge. Judge, but don't judge too hard. Don't have too many expectations. You're yelling to your friend, I'm sorry. That's okay, don't worry about it. It was an accident, as you said. Sometimes I understand things aren't done intentionally. As I had like 3 of those carts, so, you know. I should be the one saying I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright. Lock in, you guys. I hope that I walked with my hot drink. I don't know if I did. Okay, there it is. Alright. We got it this time. Our souls are connected by fate. Yes. Wait. Let me drink my, hot drink. Wait, hold on. My hot drink. Good luck, thank you! We need it. I also don't know if I needed to eat again. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna start applying buffs any second now. Hold on. Okay, there it is. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm hammering. Hold on. Nice, 1, 2... I wanted to say this earlier when we were on the topic of ZA, but I genuinely forgot, so I guess I can talk about it now, right? Something that's such a mood killer, depending on the context, is having expectations. Have we talked about that yet? I was talking to Shiki about that. That Shiki said that she was gonna go and work, but I told Shiki, like, I'm trying my best not to have any expectations for ZA. Although, on one half of it we discussed it's kind of hard not to have expectations of the Pokemon Company. But I'm really just trying to remember to keep my expectations at 0 so I can enjoy the game more. But that applies to a lot of things and not ZA alone, right? I mentioned the idea for Nintendo Directs too, yeah. Like, once you start having expectations that, oh, this person is gonna do this, or since so-and-so did this, then the next time surely, like, it's gonna live up to the hype. And then it doesn't happen, people tend to get pretty disappointed. But it was like, you just put that standard in your mind. You're not sure if that's a good thing. I think it depends. Well, for starters, it depends on this. It depends. It's very circumstantial, right? To have that thinking or that notion. But I think on the other half of it too, again, a lot of people... Gamers should be expecting the bottom barrel minimum. But then what's the minimum, right? The minimum, again, is very subjective. This goes back to having opinions and, This goes back to having opinions and figuring out, like, what is really the right thing to think about? What quote-unquote standard should you hold someone to? What really is the standard? What is the, as you're saying, the minimum? That's different for a lot of people. And then depending too, like, a lot of the people that were working at, let's say Nintendo, right, don't really work there anymore. You have a new set of people working in there, and it's like, you don't really know what they offer. That's number one. But I think number two, I think it's more along the lines of you can't really compare them to someone else. Considering you, again, like, you don't really know what they have to offer. Although the counter argument to that would be, well, it's in their job description, and if they got hired to take so-and-so's place and so-and-so did a really good job, then it's on them to remember that they have this sort of pressure on them and to live up to that expectation. But then on the other half of it, again, it's like, what really should be the quote-unquote standard? For two things, good optimization and not a buggy mess. Yeah, but what does that entail? Right? When do people draw the line? This is what I'm getting to. That's also still very subjective, unless you get down to, like, the nitty-gritty of it. Meaning, let's take the term buggy mess. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I think in my case it's really how many bugs in the game for you to determine that, ah yes, this is a quote-unquote buggy mess. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like playing Marvel Rivals. I don't know if anyone in here plays Marvel Rivals. I feel like that's playing Marvel Rivals on your PS4 and having cooldowns set to not being off, and then opening a whole bunch of Doctor Strange portals and trying to figure out and when will my PS4 explode. Some of you in here will understand that analogy, some of you in here won't. You know? Sounds rough. It is. But for me, going back to the whole like not having expectations, I feel like it's just I'm trying to phrase it the right way. I don't want to like judge something without giving it a chance, which is why I'm like, I don't like to give I don't want to start whatchamacallit. I don't want to like hold anything to expectations anymore. Just going with a fresh mindset, you know? Oops, this. If regular gameplay is regularly interrupted by bugs, then you consider that a buggy mess. Scarlet and Violet in Fallout 76. I will agree with Scarlet and Violet. Something that kind of gets me mad with Scarlet and Violet in particular is in Scarlet and Violet, sorry, I'm trying to lock in. I don't know if I can manage to talk and then play at the same time. For Scarlet and Violet, I think my gripe is, you know how in certain cutscenes they have Pokeballs that are just lodged into the floor? That's my gripe. Where it's like, come on. You couldn't take that out? I think sometimes I saw the Pokeball lodge into the floor too, and I tried to pick it up. And then I realized I can't. I was like, oh. And then I saw what people were writing online that was supposed to be just like a placeholder for like design stuff. I was like, oh. My item, question mark. Anywho. Those two games are unacceptable. Well, I can't agree with Fallout. And it's just because I haven't played it. I know nothing about Fallout. Fallout is like with the little blonde guy on it, right? And he has his soda or something. I apologize if that's completely wrong because I don't know anything about... I don't know Fallout, but that's my understanding, I think. Unless I'm thinking about a different game series altogether. Vault Boy? I don't know anything about names. Yeah, that's Vault Boy. Oh, okay. See, that's all I know about Fallout. I don't know. I don't know anything else. You only played Rivals until the Ice Queen released. Oh, Emma. Emma's so good. She gets banned from comp a lot. I want to play with her more. Do I know about Nope? It's the guy that I described. He's not the... Wait, he's not the main character of Fallout? Oh my. See, again, like, I don't know much about... I grew up with playing, like, a lot of Nintendo stuff. He's a mascot, I see. Got it. I'm learning today. You liked me describing, the guy. Very well done. I will do it again, I suppose. When? I don't know. Imagine you ask me, you start asking me about a whole bunch of other titles and then... Thank you! Start asking me about a whole bunch of other titles and then I'm like, I don't know. And then I describe the most random thing. The amount of bugs that was in Fallout was 3 hours worth of video. I see. Oh, nuts. So I should not be reading chat. Describe Halo. Halo! 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 Halo is the guy that's friends with Isabel, right? It came on the same day as Animal Crossing New Horizons? Is that the case? Or no? That's Doom. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. So then... Do they look similar, at least? Or I can't really, I can't, like, get the pass on that. Meaning, like, the Doom guy in Halo. One character from Halo. They both wear helmets. Alright, I'll take it. They share the color green. Okay, the suits are something similar but distinct. Okay, okay, okay. So I feel like I get a little bit of a pass. Elder Scrolls. I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls. I think Skyrim is the one where you wake up on the cart, right? And then they're like, you just started your journey. No, wait, is it Skyrim? You wake up on the car and then they use it for like a meme? I don't remember anymore. What's the one where it's like you're waiting, you wake up, you're on the cart? You're definitely hyping in clips of my gaming. Oh no. Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's Skyrim. Okay, good. I know something. Perfect. That is Skyrim. Yes. I win. Yeah, I got it. I knew it. I knew that I was a gamer, you guys. Oh, nuts. Circle. Hold on. This. There it is. I just want divine protection back up. Good job. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I'm such a gamer, you guys. I'm such a gamer. That's why I got hired into insert company name here. 100%. You can clip it in like however many months or years. You can clip it. Or you can just be like, I was here when she said that she was a gamer and she was gonna get hired by that one company. Which company? No idea. But I did get hired by the company, trust. You can be like, I was here for that, and then you can cry. A little bit, you can cry. Clip that, Jarvis. Yeah. No wonder so-and-so hired you. So true. So true. I'm such a gamer. I really am. No wonder the Avengers recruited me. I'm the modern day Spider-Man. Oh wait, what is he doing? Oh, there it is. I was like, huh? The company? Yeah, the company. Batman Incorporated, imagine. So, genuine question. What happened to my anime VTuber model? You definitely don't come here. You definitely don't come here. This is gonna sound so crazy, but you definitely don't come here a lot. It'd be crazier if I say you're not. I feel like you probably are not subscribed. Go, Cactar, go mess them up. Go mess them up. Oh, I know. Okay. If you are not subscribed, which I can't hold your hand and ask you to do that. I could. You were just asking. I mean, to be fair, I've been talking about it for weeks. And I talked about it at the beginning too a little bit. That's why. And I wrote a post on it too. And I also mentioned when I was gonna retire it. That's literally why. I've been talking about it for a long time. I guess there's so much that I can do. Anywho. Another question. Wait. Let me make sure I answer this clearly. Because again, like, I can't be... If you don't come here a lot, then... I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but I'm also like... Let me answer it. Hold on, my hand caught a cramp. My goodness. Yes, you can head pat me. Yes, 100%. I've been saying for a while now that it's kind of annoying that people have been coming in. You weren't trying to start anything. No, you're... I'm not trying to start anything either. You're good. I'm gonna explain it now because you asked. Also, I'm trying my best to concentrate, so if I sound sarcastic, no, I'm just trying to concentrate. Stop giving me penalties! Stop! Actually, how about I do it when I'm done? I'll get back to your question when I'm done. Unless someone wants to answer for me. Someone wants to help a guy out and answer. That'll work too. Oh, he gave me an HP penalty. I was like, huh? Hold on, let me actually lock in because this is where we KO'd the last time. It's not gonna be good if we KO here again. She has evolved. That is... That was not it. That's kind of it, but that's not it at the same time. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. And this. Okay. She's getting ready to evolve. Everyone says evolve. 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 Yeah, Omega has no manners. I cannot yap to you guys as I'm trying to do all of this. And it kind of sucks. Like, genuinely. I think I saw an okay, understand. That at least I can read. Alright. I'll catch up with what you guys are saying afterwards. I think I should lock in. If I need to fill in any more details, I will. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I guess I can talk about it now. Yes, is that exactly what Onyx was saying? That's part of it. Don't mind, I will try my best. A lot... That has been happening, I think, a lot, and it's been happening quite frequently. And when I try to address it, or when someone in here tries to address it, in chat, that, like, you shouldn't be bringing up, other VTubers in my chat, yeah? They don't respond. And it feels like they're just doing it on purpose. Meaning that some, like, people are doing it kind of in, like, a jarring type of way. And I feel like I had enough. That's one half of it. I feel like another half of it is like I've outgrown it. I've been streaming for quite a while now. Oh, Slinger Am. Oh, wait, I didn't know that this was a thing. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I didn't know that this was a thing. Wait, how do I... huh? Wait. Hello, good morning. Hello, welcome. Wait, hold on. Huh? How do I use this? Oh, perfect. Now what? I see. Hold on. Yeah, so after a lot of people have been trying to tell them, like, don't say that, or it's not really nice to say that, I was like, I had enough. That's one thing. And then another thing too was like, I feel like too that I've been using it for quite a while, that same model. I was like, I feel like, I guess this is where the evolution part comes in, right? Where it's like, I feel like I kind of deserve to start working towards my own image and trying to like stray away from that model. Mind you, on one half of it, like it hasn't been working out that well. I feel like my the algorithm hasn't been too friendly to me when I'm using especially PNG stuff, because I noticed that it's been tanking out. It hasn't been putting out my stuff as much versus when I was using the VTuber model. Yeah. So right now it's just a waiting game of, it's two things actually. It's a waiting game of hopefully having enough money to commission the right things from the right people, finding the right things to commission from the right people, and then just waiting for them to work on whatever comm queue they have and getting in that queue, if that makes sense. Algorithm is a pain in the eye. Yep, except AI. Yeah, I really hope. AI is such a tricky subject to talk about, but I really hope that people just get bored with AI for the people that use it. I hope that it just gets bored, like people get so bored with it and then it just is like done, if that makes sense. Just a curious question. Wait, hold on. Sorry, Onyx. I can't read such a long paragraph right now. I must lock in. Future videos are going to be hard to believe. You're very right about that. Because sometimes when I'm scrolling on TikTok, I see some stuff I can't really tell if it's AI or not until like later, and then I'm like, I just have to tell the algorithm I don't want to see this, and it sucks, you know. I feel like AI should be used towards different things than what it's being used for right now. I think more in the science field, it would be helpful for detecting like certain patterns in certain like illnesses or sicknesses. Illnesses or sicknesses? Great job, Dove. I love how smart you are, thanks. I feel like it should be used more in science, in predicting patterns and stuff. You know? I feel like that would be helpful. Yeah, I'll lock in, bet. I will get back to that just now. I'm hyper intelligent, thank you, I'm so smart. I knew that I was a smart cookie. Super used in the science field. They had a current breakthrough using it to predict certain molecular combinations. That's really good. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like it should just stay within that field. Unless there are other fields that feel like they're going to be helpful in, you know? Oh, I'm an amazing individual. Thank you. Wait. This. Hold on. This. Sorry to the person that was asking, someone had asked a little bit earlier. Someone asked a little bit earlier if we're grinding for material. Answer is yes. Yes, and also people had asked if I can run this back on a Sunday, so that's what I'm doing, running this back on a Sunday. That is if you're still here. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry about that. Trying my best to concentrate. I notice when I look over and I start looking at chat, I'm not really doing too good of my part. Mind you, Am I good at my part? I don't know. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. You're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Using AI art in a reference, but never to actually put... Ah, you guys are talking about AI art now. I feel like some people don't realize, too, that when you use AI, you're taking away from our drinking water. Oh, wait, huh? Wait, we died 3 times? I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2. I guess I don't pay attention. We died... well... Don't mind. Yeah, we'll go back. Hold on. Let me read what Onyx had said. Could that not also be partly due to timing? You moved on from the model around the same time YouTube started changing the way it does things. Or am I mistaken? You know what? You're actually right where it could be a timing thing, Onyx, because I genuinely did not realize that I moved away from the model when YouTube started changing things. I actually didn't think about it like that. I feel like that just had to be a coinky-dink. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because I also feel like from when I was clipping things with PNGs, meaning my PNG model, it hasn't really been going out as frequent or as much. I guess we'll see what will happen in due time. I will say though that the Dove Chibi Fall debut short that I recorded did pretty well. That did do pretty well. And I did not write any script for it. I just went in and I did it. I can join the next one. Okie dokie 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 doke. The beam caught you right as you finished. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. No worries. Again, no worries. Let me put this up. Hold on. Welcome, welcome to everyone. Welcome. I'm not gonna put a ticket this time. And then let me just restock on stuff. Yeah, whoever wants to join can join. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. First come, first serve. Let me see here. Let me put some of these stuffs away. This, yeah. And then this. I can put back some of my hot drinks, right? Because they give us hot drinks as we go in. Someone in this group knows how to heal, right? That's all I have to mention again, because low-key, I'm not really good at healing. Hi. Thanks for letting you fight with you. You subbed because I got you laughing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, for helping me as always. Thank you. Wait, I need to check. I probably have to eat again. Let me drop something. You're a healer on standby, of course. Mind you, hopefully someone in here does know how to heal. But again, I'm not really mad if we win or lose. It's all just an experience, right? Meaning we will all try our best. But also, okay, if all 3 of you ping, that means someone in here has to... Okay, you can heal? Alright. Wait. Oh, I can't bowl. Sad. Bruno is always playing as your healer, so you fought Savage a ton. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I always call him JoJo Bizarre Adventure. That's always in my mind. You clocked like 100+ hours. Damn! Damn, y'all are the duo. I see, I see. Damn, that's really good. That's really, 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 really good. Damn. Duo popping off. I wonder who my duo would be. I don't know, actually. Wait, hold on. Be careful. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hop off. Hop off. Hop off. There it is. Alright, let me... Oh, I just wanted to look in the basket first. Wait. Uh-oh. Can I have my hot drink first, please? Do, 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 do. Also, the music is kind of bussin'. The real adventure is the friends we made along the way. I'm glad that you guys made friends with each other. Unless you were... You have like a... Momo Spark thing going on, or a Camille, that guy, and I forgot who was the trio between Camille, that guy. Oh no, it's someone else, but I'm forgetting who it is. Steve. No, there's no Steve in their group. Oh no. Scotty, thank you. See, I knew it was an S. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I tried so hard. But in the end, I guess it didn't even matter, huh? Oh nuts, I thought I... She always forgets Scotty. Listen. Grandma tries her best, okay? Grandma really does. Oh, nuts. Meanwhile. This? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Do better, Gran. Well, I'll try. Well... Oh no, I messed up. I messed up completely. Hold on. Circle. Hold on. This. 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 Hold on. This. Oh no, stop trying to fire your laser. Oh, nuts. Don't worry, I will... Well... No. I will go again, trust. What even hit me is lasers. Those lasers look like udders, by the way. That he fired from underneath him. They look like cow udders. Escape. I see. Escape. Yeah, his udders got me, his udders. They look like udders. I wanted to mention it, and then I was like, I can't. You see, wait, look in the middle of him at the bottom. Am I bold enough to pull out the camera, to see if I can capture a picture of him? You see? If you look kind of here, like, don't these look like udders? Look at it. Look at these these things right here. Those things, yeah, those look like udders, don't they? You're not the first to say that, and you will not be the last. Well, listen, I had a screenshot up close, so I think this was a win. I will count this as a win in my book. We won this fight. I was able to get up to him so close. They're supposed to be jet nozzles. They're coils. I'm seeing everyone has a different name for it. Shiki. What are they called canonically? What are they called? Shiki is the Final Fantasy goat, so Shiki will definitely know, question mark. They're thrusters, so that is what they will be called. They are the laser thrusters. So it was said, so it will be called the thrusters. He is thrusting his lasers at us. He's directly from Final Fantasy music and all. I see. Uh-oh, I'm not in a good spot. I'm coming, don't worry. Hey, yo, hey. Oh, nuts. Y'all. I'm coming back. Rip, I know. Thrusting udders, I know. He's just thrusting all of his however many udders he has. Who fell? Who fell? Who fell? Who fell? I'm curious. Who? It wasn't just me. Can't wait to see how the 𝗏𝗏𝗙𝗥 fight will go. Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗙𝗥 is going to Final Fantasy. You? Nice. It wasn't me alone. Thank gosh. I don't know, or I don't remember who Frey is. But I hope you're not mad. I don't know if Raz is mad. My god. Why does this feel worse? They did well with it, I see. 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗓, so that's the online game, the 14, right? I haven't played a Final Fantasy title before. I just know some, but I don't know too much. And I'm afraid to tell you what I think I know because someone in here might clock me. Has his tail stab. The 14 is multiplayer. I see. Wait, hold on. I have to lock in here. Ooh. You have to do the thing. It's clobbering time, Ben? Imagine? It's an M&M's RPG. I see. Oh shucks, I didn't know that he was coming after me. M&M's RPG, yeah, my favorite. I quite like the blue one. Oh, nuts. Have I heard of the critically acclaimed M&M's RPG or MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 now with an expanded free... Wait, you have to pay for the game? My bad. You're fine. No worries. GG's next. Yeah. GG's next. Wait, is the game free or is it not free? I'm genuinely curious. I thought it was free. You said free trial. It's a subscription? It's like Netflix or no? I'm curious. I'm like genuinely curious. I'm not trying... It's free up to a point. Okay, interesting. I was just trying to read and catch up with everything. Hey! Hey! Am I good? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Don't mind me, I was just trying to read everything. Just trying to read and catch up to everything. It's level 60, it's 70. Okay. I see, I'm learning today. I'm learning. How dare you? How dare you bend your boats in front of me? Hey! I do not work for that company. Okay, we're finna we're finna bowl. Hold on. Put me back to bowl. Watch. Don't watch, actually. Don't watch. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, don't watch. We finna I know. No, we're gonna bowl. Watch. No, don't watch. Don't watch. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, okay, maybe you should close your eyes again. Close your eyes again. Watch. No, don't watch. Don't watch. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You can't see. Yeah. Don't watch. Don't look. Don't look. Monthly fee of $15 per month. Oh, wow. I do it? I'm afraid I have to look at the math. How far off was I? Oh, brother. I was close. Man. I was so close. Alright. Water off a duck's back, I suppose. How dare you bend them boats at me. 10. I know. I know. I was so close. Boss, did you get A rank? No. I was off by 10 points. Just a measly 10 points. If you ever play, you only need one character. You can use any class. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. When you buy the game, you get the first month free. Wait, you have to buy it? Wait, so is it free? Wait, hold on. Huh? You have to buy the free game first and then pay $15 a month? Or am I reading that wrong? It's a paid subscription. There is a free trial. So it is indeed free, but then you have to pay $15 a month when you get to that level 70. Yeah? Then buy the game and pay a subscription. Wait, you have to... It's two? It's two purchases? If you like to access past the IV level 70 content, you gotta pay up. You get the trial first up to level 70 and then... But what do you mean by... And then buy the game and pay a subscription? You have to do two payments? Small indie but do you have to do two payments? You can pay to play the rest of the game. No, but I'm seeing... See what Cricket Club said. And then buy the game and pay a subscription afterwards. You buy the expansion plus the subscription. You buy the... See? Look. Wait. Read. You buy the expansion plus the subscription. So it's two payments. I love how I'm asking this. I don't know if I'm actually going to get this game. I'm probably not, but I'm just curious. You get the game. Buying the game gets you access and then the first month. Then you need to keep paying the monthly subscription. So you buy the game for free and you have to pay $15 afterwards? Now you're just as confused because... Yeah, the game you buy includes all the expansions. So if you buy the game, you don't have to pay $15 or you still do? Question mark. Buy the game for... Exactly! See? See, I'm confused myself. You buy the game with money. And then you pay more after each month. So... You have to both buy and pay the subscription. Okay, so how much is it to buy the game after you play the quote-unquote free trial? I'm just curious. I'm figuring out. I just want to figure out. $30 upfront and then a $15 subscription for every month after the first month. I'm trying to do the math right now in my head. 5 5s is 25. And then 5 times 1 is 5. And plus 2 is 7. And then... What did I multiply? I think I multiplied the wrong thing. I did 15 times 5. I'm sorry. I meant to do 15 times 12. Let me bring up my phone. Oh. Someone's gonna do the math faster than me. I'm just doing 15 times 12, which is 180, okay, plus 30. So 210. So if you're playing this every year, you're pretty much, for the first year, it's $210. And then going forward, if you're playing it year after year, it's $180. This is standard MMO stuff. Yeah, I was just curious to do the math, that's all. Hello, The first month you buy, you don't need to pay the subscription. Fascinating. So that's...
Hey! Woo! Hey! Woo!
Hold on.
Hey! Woo!
So it's 180 minus 30. That would be 150 for that first year. But then going forward, it would be 180 every year. Fascinating. No, I was just curious. I just wanted to do the math, by the way. What? Wait, what? You said it's $15 per month. Right? For every month after the first month. It's 195 the first year? Is it not? Hold on. Oh, you said the... Hold on. 210, right? And then... Wouldn't it be 210 minus 30? 15 down. It's 15 times 11. And then the 30 up front. I see. Okay. Fair enough. Got it. Yeah, I was just, again, like, I'm trying to think of the right term here. I'm not trying to downplay anything or, like... Yeah, I'm not trying to downplay anything. I mean, mind you, think about how much I probably spent on Rivals already as is. Mind you, I've gotten help. I got a lot of funding from chat, right? Which again, thank you very much for funding me with Rivals stuff. But if you like it, then you like it, right? That's all I wanted to do. And I was just curious on the math. There was that too. Again, if you ever do want to play, just wait for the eventual mobile version. It will be free minus MTX. Like Rivals. Fair enough. Hello. Alright, hold on. The new squirrel girl skin might actually make me play that cursed character. What's wrong with Squirrel Girl? Mind you, sometimes I hate it when the other enemy team has her, but I enjoy playing her. She's fun sometimes. It's just fun to pop out the squirrel.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. It's genuinely fun. Once you know how to, like, angle the nuts properly. God, dear God, if you don't play Rivals, all of this is going to be, like, AO territory. But if you know how to, like, actually aim her nuts and angle it off of, like, certain walls and stuff, it's so fun. Genuinely. Hey, exactly. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, trust. Hopefully you're not too late. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Her new skin is cute, though. What I didn't realize is, aim those nuts. Exactly. With Squirrel Girl. What I didn't realize, I have to show you when we go back to Rivals. For those of you that play on a regular basis. But the Central Park map, when you're on the defending side, I believe... No. When you're on the opposite of the defending side, so I guess it's the offensive side, and you're coming out of that first place where it's like Squirrel Girl's tree. Yeah, if you can imagine that. There's a helicopter there, and that's the helicopter that's in Doreen's MVP for the new racing outfit. I was like, wow, they're always like dropping subtle hints for where everything is from. I have to show you guys it the next time. Just to make sure. But the Omega runs are okay for anyone to join. Just first come, first serve. Exactly. First come, first serve. That's number 1. And then number 2 is... Tower's making me giggle. Number 2 is, I'm not really good at healing. You'll have to think of me as Tingle from Legend of Zelda, where he just goes around and dances. That is pretty much me on this hunting horn. I just come here and I provide buffs. That's it. So, someone will have to tank and someone will have to heal. I think the more important thing than tanking is healing, genuinely. Because it feels like everyone is good at tanking, but no one's really like stepping up to heal. Which, to be fair, I could step up to heal if I was better at it, but I'm just living out my tingle lifestyle right now. I'm not going to lie. If you want to, here's what I will say. If you 100% want to join after this run, just say so in chat. Just say so in chat, and I'm sure that folks in here will give you the chance and the space to hop in. Just sit in a corner, Chug. I know, and you need wide range. Okay, there it is. Angle the nuts. I'm a so they're like 5 times. But it's true, because there are certain times where like invisible woman will run off into a room, and if you angle like Doreen's little peanuts or acorns a certain way, you can KO people. It's so much fun. You appreciate it. No, yeah, but that's actually genuinely to anyone that wanted to come in and play. I think that's more towards Tavi. You know what I have to do? Who? Because I'm seeing a good chunk of names. Who in here still has the good old who in here still has the good old Monster Hunter World on their computer? I still have not fought 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗢𝗡. Like, at all. Yeah, I haven't fought 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗥 yet. Oh, a good chunk of you guys do. Okay. Okay. I guess I should schedule that in at some point. Neither have... Yes! I'm glad I'm not alone. You haven't finished Base World. Okay. You haven't fought most of the big monsters. Okay, perfect. Maybe I should schedule some of those in. You fought 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗢𝗓𝗡. Haven't even got past Altreon. Don't have a piece. Damn. You beating 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗥. Nice. Well, I wouldn't put it that past you, Shiki. You're actually really good at this game. Me, on the other hand, we haven't fought 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗥. Fair enough. I think I did everything except 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗥, which is Iceborne's I Understand the DLC? But any of you guys in here that haven't finished Base World and you need some help, I 100% don't mind coming in and helping you. I need to just learn back the controls for the game. You have to look through your build. Yeah, I have to learn back some of the controls. I'm not going to lie. But what was my first Monster Hunter game? Rise. First Monster Hunter game was Rise. I played it, I played the demo, actually, when it was COVID season. So a couple years ago. You started with Rise? Yep. Yep. And I didn't have a PC. As someone said that they didn't have a PC. I enjoyed it a lot. Rise is your least played. Fair enough. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea for, like, a good chunk of reasons, which I respect it, but I just love Rise so much. I have, like, hundreds of hours in it. Hundreds. I can't remember if it's 300 or 500. It's one of those two numbers. My Nintendo Switch won't show me anymore. Which kind of makes me sad, but I played it a lot. I started back a playthrough on the channel, but then this game updated with Pleiades, and then I was like, oh, time to come back to this, because I was gonna put this on pause because it wasn't updating quite as often. It wasn't updating quite as often, and then I was only doing the event quests. You like the fast-paced action? Yeah, I agree. That's the part that I enjoyed. I I like the fast-paced action. I also feel like it was fun to get materials and such. I feel like it was a very good introductory game to Monster Hunter. And then I also like the aesthetics of the game. However, how a good chunk of the monsters were based off of yokai. I really enjoyed that. As someone else who also just liked Yokai Watch, it was just really fun to see all of the yokai inspired monsters. And then I guess some of the monsters in there were folks that had returned back in. Thank you again, Jekko, for carrying me. Rise Break is more arcadey, fair enough. You want Espinas to return. He was kind of nuts. Like the introductions. Oh yeah, the introductions are very cinematic, right? Very cinema feeling. We have to go back to that at some point. It would have been this week, but again, if you weren't here a little bit earlier, to my understanding, the Halloween event is going to start pretty soon, so I want to make sure that I do that for this game and see what's going on. Okay, triangle. This. Halloween starts next week. Oh, it's not this coming week? I thought it was this coming week. I saw that the Palico armor was gonna come out. So I scheduled it in. Wait, hold on. I need a sharpen. I pressed the wrong thing. Triangle, circle. You've been locked in. Fair enough. Spooky Festival is on the 22nd. Okay, perfect. Thank you for checking for me. Alright, that's awesome. So, I will, again, I already put it on the schedule, so you'll see the room soon enough. I'll probably make it on Wednesday. Which for some of you will be Thursday. You missed World and Endgame, you got really grind. The hunts got too long, so you gave up. Fair enough. 100% fair enough. Iceborne was kind of challenging too, I will have to say. But similar with this game, I have to admit to you, Spectre, a lot of the boys in here helped me and carried me through a good chunk of the content, so maybe since you're here now and we have a good chunk of people in here that like to help, maybe people can help you out. Monhunt's World after the Halloween event. That's kind of nuts. You enjoyed the Witcher deal? Oh my god. Every time I boot up that game and I see Geralt needs help, I ignore it. I think that was a running gag. Poor Geralt. Never got a good chance to play the Witcher DLC. Fair enough. You fought it once. I see. Okay. Do I prefer the Sacreds or the Palamutes? Actually, as you're saying that, I haven't used the Palamute. Wait. I haven't used the Palamute all that often in Rise. My Rise combo was 2 cats. One was the Bombardier cat, and then... No, sometimes I would walk with 2 Bombardier cats, or I would do a Bombardier cat and then the healer cat. And I would just wirebug around. Wirebug's my beloved. The Sacred is Chocobo, so fair enough. Yeah. Wirebug's... I feel like... Again, as I said earlier, since I switched from... I went from Rise to World, right? Although it came out in the opposite order. When I went from Rise to World, when I tell you how many times I low-key kind of like tried to use my wirebug and then I realized I couldn't, like it had me so spoiled. When I tell you I was so spoiled by the palamute, I mean not the palamute, sorry, the wire bugs. My goodness gracious. All this talk about the DLC made me realize, you never reach oh dang. You went from Rise to World. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself too as you did it. It's been so much fun. It was been so much fun to play Monster Hunter with everyone. Genuinely, I think that's one of the best things that happened on the channel. To like play Monster Hunter and then have people come along and help and build such a big community off of it. That's always like my highlight. Never forget the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗔𝗓. Oh yes, and then the calzone stream. Calzone stream happened during Monster Hunter. That was peak. I very much did enjoy myself. I think also random, but I think it was during a Monster Hunter stream that you guys, or some of the guys in here, not a lot of them are here right now, randomly started a fund for me to get a DVD to do Shrek watch-alongs. That was so random, but we still have Shrek 3 to watch. Am I interested in playing some of the older Monster Hunter games? Not necessarily. I had a bad experience with some folks in GU, so I think I tried to play 2 episodes, but again, like the folks that were coming in and then the folks that were hammering down on me to play, I wasn't interested. And then other than that, I started Stories 2 on the channel that I also need to go back to at some point. I barely started it, and then there's something else. I think it's just Stories 2, but I do want to play Stories 3 when that comes off. Not comes out, comes off, but comes out. I apologize. Shrek was close to a year ago. That was a ton of fun. But again, I have to schedule in that watch along at some point. I know I haven't done watch alongs for a good time. We were watching 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓𝗓 and then I stopped. But I also have to go back to journaling. There's a lot of stuff that I want to go back to. The last journaling episode was kind of unfortunate that I had to cancel it, but trust me when I say I remember that I promised it. So it will happen. And I have everything that you guys asked me for to journal about, i.e. Wolverine, Penny, Strange, I believe was another one. I have the prints for them. Everything is ready. It's just a matter of scheduling it in. But as Shiki said, yeah, I'm trying my best to make sure that I pace myself and I'm not getting like too worked up over it either. Everything will happen in due time. Trust. I just have to, which is also why, if you've been here, you'll remember I said that I wanted to get a certain planner that was like a weekly planner. It's gonna help me organize better for streams, which I have it already in my arsenal. I get to start using it next month, actually. I know it's a 2026 planner, but it lets you start using it from December. I was like, that's pretty interesting. Meaning that I get to use it from next month. So I'm very excited to play around with it. We'll see how everything goes. Oh, nuts. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm just gonna stay in the shield. That's how all planners should be, to like make us organized, right? I noticed that like the planner that I use, by the way, I know I've said it a lot of times, so it's gonna sound like a broken record for some of you guys in here. For some others of you in here, it's not. It's gonna sound fresh. The planner that I use is Hobonichi. That's the brand name that I use. I will have to say or admit to you, there's some stuff of it that I'm not utilizing, or I could be utilizing a little bit better. So I'm gonna try and make sure I keep tabs on that for next year. Oh, I didn't notice that. Sorry. I'll come back. Did two of us cart or just me? It looks like it was just me. Alright, I'm coming back.
Are you alright? Take a second to read.
Yeah, the 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢, I have it here right in front of me too. There are like so many different
Thanks, that helped.
there's so many different, trying to think of the right word here. Pages that I don't use. I just use the daily pages because my planner is a daily planner. I want to see if I can again just like play around with more of the options that are available. The next time, or for next year I should say. Meaning options available, meaning all of the other pages that are available, because there are like different activities. I think that's the word I can use here. There are different activities that I could utilize, but I'm not really utilizing them in the book. And I haven't been. Do I like the horizontal or vertical kind? Of like planner? A good question. I think I like horizontal more than vertical. I feel like vertical, just for like, I haven't used a vertical one, I will say. I feel like everything that I use, as you're saying that, Cheeky, and I'm trying to think on it, has been horizontal, but you don't know about planners, but Mama Fox complains about them being vertical a lot. Yeah, I can't really like, I can't really, what's the term that I'm looking for here? I've seen like how the vertical ones look like. I've seen how the vertical ones look like, and genuinely, I don't think I can wrap my brain around to understand how it works. That's one thing. And then another thing is, like, I don't see myself using it, I suppose. But yeah, the vertical ones, they just like confuse my brain. I can't see myself using it. Especially if it's for a daily format, I prefer it to be horizontal. But that's also because I tend to write things horizontal rather than vertical. I should show you like an example of how I set up my planner, or how I set up like my daily page for a day. And then you can get some insight on how I use it. But also again, like, that's for like the daily one that I use on my off time, aka to the dove that's not streaming. But for when I am streaming, again, like the weekly one, the weekly 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗔 is gonna help. It's essentially, as someone worded it on YouTube like this, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of true. The weekly 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗔 is just a glorified checklist. I feel like it doesn't have enough space for me to write out like everything that I do in my day and what I'd like to keep track of, but it works as a checklist, which is good. It's again, like, it's gonna help me. It's gonna help with stream organization a little bit better. So again, I can't wait to use it, the one that I got for next year. That is, there's one thing I can say about it. I had it and then I forgot. I need to lock in. What was I gonna say about the planner? Oh no, I can't remember now. You're gonna head off. And enjoy your night, Sloth 07s. Have a good sleep. Thank you for coming in as always. I appreciate it. 07s. For a second I was like, what time is it? And then I realized it's getting kind of late. What was I going to say? Trying to think. Planner 2026. Help me. Oh, I remember. This is gonna be my third. This is gonna be my third year using this planner. starting next year. But I will say that I feel like I've been seeing some improvements from however many years ago when I wasn't using this to where I am now with it, and how my usage has been veering off. So I think I also talked about that on stream a little bit, yeah. Oh, Seven, hi Paradise. How's everything going? Welcome, welcome. I can't wait, I guess is the term. I wanted to get a notebook that I can travel with. And then I was looking at a specific, like, leather one that I was gonna invest in, but then I saw, like, there were some specific health warnings involved, and then I did some research, and then I said, maybe I should look into something else, which I think I found my alternative. So it's just a matter of keeping it up. Been doing well. Hope you've been doing good too. Yeah. I will say I definitely feel better than how I've been feeling the last couple of times I've been on here to stream. And I said I've been sick, so I'm very happy about that. Oops. Oh my god. Thank you. Let me just do this from now. Oh, thank you, thank you. Possibility of defeat detected. What does that mean? Hey, you're supposed to be finished now. Come on. Please. Just finish. Please. This has been going on for so long. And by so long, I mean like probably 10 times. It's not even 10. We definitely did not do you 10 times. It means he's gonna... Perfect. That's perfect. Thank you, Jacko. Triangle? Triangle? Hold on. Triangle, circle. This. This. My goodness. He just needs to finish off. He needs to finish up. He needs to go home to his mom for the night. Why does he have to target me when I'm trying to sharpen? Come on. I feel like everyone else is having the same problem with him. Let me sharpen! Let me attack you in peace! Let me flash you, imagine? We're all tired. Okay. Come on. We're all tired. We all just want you to go home. Where exactly is home? We may never know. Oh my god, stop. Stop it, sir. Stop it. Oh, is he done? Please say yes. Please say that you're done. Oh, I need to stop standing here. Sorry. Hold on. My goodness. Okay, I was gonna say just fall over, but he did it. You did well, thank you. That's 14 spoilers. What, that he goes home to his mom? My gosh. That was close. I wonder what the time was on that. That felt very, to the line. Omega Petal, Omega Spring, Omega Petal. Thank you again for the carry. I appreciate it. Sure. Oh. Omega Lens, Omega Lens. You love playing video games. Oh, 26 minutes. Dang. Where's his little ones? The five. Oh, yeah. I saw. You know me. I'm always taking risks. Or maybe you don't. You said you only come here when I play Monster Hunter. Never mind. You know me. No, you don't. I ain't know you. But you know me. I don't. But you know you. I don't. But you... No. I don't know you. Imagine? Hello. Oh, nuts. Wait, I didn't look at everything. Glad you... Oh, yeah. The shield generators are so helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I got it. Perfect. Thank you again, 𝗩𝗂, for healing. I appreciate it. Thank you. You feel like you're being... No. I just made a bit with myself. I'm just making a bit with myself. Don't worry about it. Hi, Dove. I'm back. And hello again. Are you really back? Hello. Welcome back. Hold on. Like to manage your equipment. Armor. Oh, I didn't get his nodule. Uh-oh. You have to go again.
My hammer is yours anytime.
We will have to go again, you guys. I did not get his nodule. How about we take a break and we do a 𝗓𝗙𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡 run instead? I'm gonna take a break and see if I can get a 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗙𝗡𝗔 gem. Everyone wants that Omega Noodle, yup. Yep, you're not wrong. You can just do the normal mode. Wait, for the nodule, you can do normal mode? Really? You'll sit out on the laggy quest and wait for the Omega. Okay. Hold on. I think I have to use this. Yeah, I'll use this one. Thunder resistance 25. And then I'll go back to my horn set. You're the LOL. You're the healer palico of the team. Silly. Thank you very much though for helping, genuinely. Savage is there to get the 2.0. I see. Okay. Let me see. I should have a good quest. I just want to see what's here too. Nope. Oh, hello. What's this? A 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗓 gem. 𝗓𝗓𝗡 ruby, I see. Nope. Oh, look at this. Wait. I don't know if that's worth it. Alright. I should have a good, like, 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗙𝗡𝗔 one. Yeah, I have two. 45 minutes or 45 minutes? Let's do the 45 minutes one. I think the 45 minutes is gonna be better than the 45 minutes because the 45 minutes is better than the 45 minutes, so we can have 45 minutes to have 45 minutes. But on the other half of it, 45 minutes might be a little bit better than 45 minutes, because if you consider the 45 minutes and the other 45 minutes, then maybe 45 minutes might be a little bit better than 45 minutes, because 45 minutes is 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom and talk about 45 minutes in there. I'm gonna have my idle meeting in 45 minutes, just... Okay, I'll be back. I was about to say, who's staring at my butt? Oh no, you're not. You're not staring at my butt. For a second, I was like, huh? That was a very interesting post that you left me in. Church and Glow. Nice dancing. Nice dancing. Damn. Y'all should audition. Where? I have no idea. Yeah, I was like, huh? You are. So true. Welcome back. It's like you. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, who was that? Raz. The way that Raz was sitting, I thought it was the other emote with the chair. I thought he was just staring. I was like, huh? LOL. You need to make pasta. Wait, does that mean karaoke stream soon? Please don't hog the noodles, but you need to make pasta. Oh, you were lucky with the noodles. Nice. How many minutes was the quest again? So true. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Did you know 15 minutes or more can save you on car insurance? You gotta go to bed. Thanks for letting you join in on Monster Hunter. Of course. Thank you and Jojo for helping me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will see you around. Another time. Maybe I should do like a Monster Hunter week. I'll think about it. Remember to come back for 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗢𝗡, surely. Imagine. How many minutes was that quest again? I think it was, maybe I think it was 45 minutes. It was either 45 minutes or 45 minutes, but it could have been a little bit of 45 minutes. But if it wasn't 45 minutes, then I think it was 45 minutes. But then if the 45 minutes wasn't 45 minutes, then it could be of a little bit of 45 minutes. But sometimes 45 minutes is 45 minutes, so 45 minutes will have to be 45 minutes if you can 45 your minutes. How do I do this again? Triangle, triangle, triangle. Circle, circle, circle. This and this. Yeah, no worries. I think I'll do, instead of like... Well, definitely don't worry about what I have to say. If you have to go off to bed and it's urgent. But I think what I'll do is, if I schedule Monster Hunter World on the schedule, which it will happen, I think one day will have to be I'm just coming back here to get a feel of the controls type of day. And then another day can be 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗢𝗡. I have to do some prep and remember how everything works. Oh, nuts. Hey, watch yourself. Don't I have, like, Thunder Resistance 10? Hey, watch yourself. Next time I need to walk with my hunting horn. What is this? Ay, Dios mío, pero you're so right for saying that. What was the combo again? I forgot. I feel like I'm doing the perfect rush instead of what I was told. I fear you guys might have to carry me through this level. Triangle, triangle, circle, circle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle, circle, circle. Triangle, circle, whole triangle, circle. Thank you. A, B, left, right, up, down. I don't even have A's and B's on my controller. Someone asked me about Pumpkin Jeff earlier. I feel like I didn't get to respond. If I was gonna get Pumpkin Jeff. I have to see how he looks like. I also have to look at my funds. Triangle, triangle, circle, circle, circle. This and then this. Okay, he's heading off. I just have to be a little bit more fast with my controls is all. Is he swimming? Look at him swim, so majestic. In 1080p. Wait, after any of the 3 triangle circle combos, follow up with triangle circle hold triangle. Oh, did not know that. Wait, I have. Okay, I was about to jump into that. Triangle, triangle. Wait, triangle, triangle, circle. Wait, triangle, triangle, circle plus triangle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Oh, sorry. I messed it up. Pumpkin Jeff must be acquired. Also, happy Dove Day. Thank you very much for the fat super chat. Thank you, thank you. It is not Dove Day. I'm just here today. I think Dove Day was on October 10th. Oh, nuts. Hold on, hold on. I need to reposition. So many triangles and circles in chat. You're not wrong. Oops. Happy Triangle Circle Day. You're absolutely not wrong for that one. It does feel like it. Another triangle circle on a Wednesday. Thank you very, very much, JJ. Want to watch me play Spider-Man and Doom Match for like 20 minutes? You missed Dove Day? Yeah, Dove Day was on... Dove Day was officially on the 10th. According to the actual Dove company. Which I'm not affiliated with nor partnered with. But it was on October 10th, yeah. It was to boost self-esteem in people. Am I looking forward to the zombie mode and okay, good thing that you mentioned that. Low-key, I don't know if I'm gonna touch it. I feel like I'm gonna be too afraid. From my understanding, it's player versus everyone, right? And then, who can you play as? You can play as Jeff, Punisher, Magic, Blade, and Thor. I was like, that's kind of nuts. It's a fully co-op mode. Interesting. I don't know if I'd last. I feel like I'd be too scared. Player versus everyone. Maybe a member stream, zombie stream. Imagine. That would be crazy. Hold on, I'm running around. What was I told? Triangle, triangle, circle, and triangle. Hold on. Wait, huh? Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I ate that. I know tomorrow is typically the day where Rivals starts teasing the costumes for the week. So I guess we get to see a sneak peek of everything tomorrow if you follow them on their accounts. By the way, hashtag not an ad. I'm not sponsored by anyone to say that. I'm just telling you how the outfits usually, how they usually are released. There's always a pattern. In terms of like trailer stuff. Also, random. I just remembered because I was just talking about like content. Dove is sponsored by Marvel Rivals. Maybe one day, and I'd be very shocked. Not an ad unless, I know. I might be very shocked one day to understand that companies actually crave and want me to do their marketing stuff. Oh! Did I get someone? You're welcome. I think I might be able to do a little bit. Triangle, 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 circle, circle, circle. Oh, nuts, I ate that. Alright, fair enough. Let me put on my mantle. There it is. I'm gonna get heals anytime now from this mantle. Anytime. There it is. Alright, is he gonna go swim now? He might. Okay. Oh, the clip. I posted a horizontal clip if you haven't seen it yet. It's with 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. There are no spoilers in it, by the way, if you want to go watch. I titled it the 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 Incident of 26. And then I was showing someone it today, and they were like, you know it's 2025, right? No one corrected me. And I was like, oh. I was like, I better go change that title, which I did. I was like, ha. The what incident? The 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Do you know 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 from Pokemon Chibi? 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Yep. That was actually a funny clip. I don't want to give any spoilers. But I felt like that needed to be clipped. I have another one that I need to clip. There are a good chunk of things. I'm correct. No questions asked. Someone in here might argue with that statement, actually. 𝗓𝐔𝐋𝐄𝐒. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, dude, she carried you in Sword and Shield. 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was... If it's 26, then it's a 26. Hey! It's gonna be Duckie Dove 2026. Watch. Duckie Dove 2026 for something. I don't know for what. Oops, hold on. He's schmoving. You know what I realized off camera? Sorry, this is also random, but I'm just thinking. It's in relation to 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. I could have 100% taken out that 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 that I was worried about it being level 37. Because I noticed that the alphas are way harder to take out than like the regular high level Pokemon, if that makes sense. I tried to do that the other day and I was like, oh. But I need to do that more often. I'm just so excited to play more, which is why I wanted to download it on my Switch one, but I just have to spend time to play. But I will have to admit, the last couple of days, which it's a matter of 2 days, right? Well, technically, yeah, I didn't see you yesterday, and then I didn't see you for a good chunk of today, right? Maybe I should say 1 day. I haven't seen you for 1 day, really. For the 1 day I haven't seen you, I've been doing so much. It feels like, which also means I didn't really get to play anything. All the alphas come with maxed out HP. Oh! So they take constantly chipping away unless you're a much higher level. Fair enough. I saw someone put out a strategy video where it was like, you're going to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, as you should. As you should. I hope you bought it for your wife. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's in the room with you, but I hope you bought it for her, and I hope you bought the DLC. Blast me. Blast me so she hears that. Blast me. Buy the DLC for your wife. Omega makes me feel bad. That's fair enough. Again, you need like the right team for that. If someone's not healing, because it seems like a lot of people in here tank more than they do heal. If someone's not consistently healing, then that's a problem. Omega will remember. Oh no. No, don't tell Omega that I said it. She hears it, she strongly agrees. Good. Hello. My plan worked. You have to buy her that DLC, Spectre. She wants to catch up on Animal Crossing first. Fair enough. I also have to play my Animal Crossing too. I haven't checked on the island for a while. I've been just so hooked on 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 as I've been speaking about it. You can get Island Adventure for free. Hey! Nice. Island Adventure is so cute. It's just like a brain turn off type of game. Hi. You're like 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗢 from Sunbreak. You never heal. Wait. I'm trying to remember who 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗢 was. Is she the one with the gun lance? I can't remember. Genuinely. I need to go to Rise so bad. I need to go to Rise so badly. The purple bowgun. Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember that she was purple. She had glasses, right? Sorry that I said gun lance. I remember that she was... It was something in relation to a gun. Apologies. Heavy bowgun. No, she did not have glasses. Really? There was an NPC though with glasses. You're a fake Rise fan. And you're a fake cricket club. If you go click on your channel, it says baseball bat. So what does that say about you, sir? Wait, hold on. I need to look her up. Who am I confusing her with then? Oh, I always thought she wore glasses. No, wait, I started looking at her artwork. I always thought she wore glasses. Like circular glasses. Genuinely. Wait, did he go for a swim? Yes, he did. Nah, no, genuinely. Oh, I feel like I've been bamboozled because wait, hold on. I genuinely thought she always wore glasses. Like circular glasses. I'm actually losing my mind right now. I hallucinated. You're not wrong. No, I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I know that little midget. Trust. Like the princess girl. I know her, but no, I thought she wore glasses. Genuinely. Well, color me surprised. This is like an Animal Crossing where I thought Gabby was a boy. Like, I'm shook. I'm very much experiencing the Mandela effect. You're not wrong. That's actually crazy. Traveling dimensions out here and forgot to go back. I imagine? What have you done? I don't know. It's Cricket Club. Blame Cricket Club. He used to be a pear. No, he used to be a lemon with fat lips. But then he changed his brand to a pear with a fat nose. And now he changed to an apple with a worm that comes out of his head. It's messing me up. Only the true fans remember the lemon with thick lips. And the pear with the fat nose. I think it's more so the pear... No, it's the lemon with thick lips. What if he didn't change and you just went to a different dimension? No, don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. How do I swim upwards? I feel like I'm so far down. Ma'am, you're confused. The lemon with thick lips is an evil... Oh my god, you're such a liar. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. Why do I feel like I'm not finding, You never had that as a PFP. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. Someone find the receipt. Spectre. Can confirm. Cricket Club is saying lies. Imagine lying. Thank you. Imagine lying. Well, actually, Shiki never specified at who. Gaslighting the streamer is crazy work. You're telling me. No, he's telling the truth. That he's lying. How many profile pictures I've drew of all of his forms for free. Crazy boot. In front of people that haven't been here for so long. Crazy boots. Where's all the longtime members? I know. Everyone's just doing their own thing now. Everyone's in bed. Who else, pray tell, has seen this lemon with thick lips? A lot of folks. A lot of folks. A lot of folks have. A lot of folks have. It's on the ending screen. It's on the ending screen too. The lemon emote. That was him! That was him! That was him! TY for the hunts. Thank you, Tofu, for joining in. I appreciate it. 07's having fun. I'm not sure. I'm being gaslighted right now. Being gaslighted is not fun. I have no one in here to give receipts. I have no one in here. I have no one in here that's on my side. I'm trying to think, but I can't. The only thing that I can offer as proof is my Twitter posts. The only thing I can tell you is to go on my Twitter posts and look at my media. Go on my Twitter posts, look at my media. And look for any lemon profile pictures and see if anyone there that says I'm totally not a toaster, who is Pijancho, says thank you, ma'am, for the lemon profile picture. Don't have receipts because they don't exist. Paradise! Don't make me card now out of confusion. God, literally on 1 HP. Peacock would have been screaming. Peacock is at work screaming right now. Huh? Sir. Sir. 1 HP and a dream. Uh-oh. Well...
That was an unexpectedly
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You were stunned. That's okay. Nice yeah, nice try. We tried. We tried. Happy birthday. Got stuck in a corner. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sometimes it be happening, you know? Happy birthday to us. Yeah, happy birthday to us. Let's put us back in chatting because I'm actually getting a little bit EP. I fear it might be time for me to head off. Happy birthday to us! Huzzah! Hold on. One more try? No, I actually might sleep now. I'm the big EP, yeah. GG's, thank you for playing with me. Let me make sure I write that. Thank you for the help on the hunt. Hey, your hunter looks like the girl. GG's, thank you. Rivals? I don't know. I could, but maybe I shouldn't because I think it's time for me to sleep. Let me save and quit. There it is. TY for the stream. Thank you guys for showing up. As always, I very much appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow for Legend ZA. Yeah. If you have any questions, last minute questions, feel free to ask me now or forever hold your peace. I will see you tomorrow. I'm saying the same thing over and over again. I think that just means I should go sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. See ya. Thank you for the super chat again. Thank you. It was just the one, I think. Right? Yeah, thank you for that fat super chat again, JJ. Okay.